I want to send this one out to everyone who feels this way, like you're alone just because you're awakening now. You have to understand that once you're awakening, you start seeing things for what they really are. Like you start literally seeing things, like the world is poisoning us. I want you to understand that there are people like me, like you, everywhere. So just stay patient. You will attract more people, like-minded people. You will attract them. Just stay on your post. Just stay true to yourself. Continue listening to that good music, not that very low vibrational music. Stay away from drugs. Don't try not to use, because I understand I've had my fair share of not drugs, but substances, natural. But yeah, try not to rely on anything to get you by. You know, like try and meditate, go inside. I'm not trying to rhyme. Nah, but for reals, try and just thug it out. What's it called? Raw dog? I don't mean to be sexual or anything, but like bareback. Just bareback reality. I know meditation can be boring, but prioritize meditation. Try and stay away from all these things. You know? I'm not asking you if you are already like smoking weed or stuff like that. I'm not asking you to cold turkey it, but just like understand that you might not always have that first of all. But like yeah, you don't want to always rely on that. I know it's tough being sober in a crazy reality. You want to escape, right? But no, you gotta really tackle this. You gotta really lock in on who you're trying to be. Because if you're anything like me, when you're awakening, it can be cool at first. Like you're the not, you might be one of the smartest people in the room, but there comes a certain point where, oh my goodness, like you want to start waking everyone else up, right? Because like this is because you keep on waking up to the point where, whoa, whoa, this is getting a little serious. You get me? So you want to start waking people up, right? If you're anything like me, and that's when stress starts hitting you, stuff like that. But never. This is why meditation is so important on many levels, on every level. It literally attacks you. You simply sitting down, closing your eyes, and breathing is fixing a lot of things inside you. And while you fix things inside you, the external you starts fixing itself as well. So it's really important. So whatever situation you find yourself in, try meditation. And yeah, understand that this is gonna take some time for everyone else to wake up. Like my family, they still think of me as crazy, even though I make more sense than them. Yeah. And so yeah, just be patient with everyone and have compassion. Some people are not willing to learn either. Some people are not there yet. They don't understand the importance of them gaining more knowledge, right? And yeah, don't stress yourself out. Everything will come to you. Just be patient. Everything will fall right into place. Don't try and force anything. You'll end up pushing it away. Shout out two people. One person's name is David Icke. You can search him up. He's a white older man with white hair. And then there is who else? Oh, there's so many great people. There's so many great people to be honest. But these guys are like not, maybe philosophers. You can even say they're very intelligent. Like they understand what's going on. That you should not be forcing anything. It literally pushes it away. Understand that you are meant for whatever you have in mind. You get me? You are meant for it. Like it's already yours. It's hard to grasp that understanding. I'm still grasping that myself. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not even going to happen. It might not even happen in the same month as you come into this information, but it will happen. You have to stay consistent and patient. Everything happens for a reason, and everything needs to happen for a reason. For you to, as soon as you finally get what you want, you're gonna understand. You're going to understand. Like I got terminated from two jobs, and it wasn't my fault. And I'm still coming to the realization that all that stuff had to happen. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken myself so seriously. I wouldn't have been doing what I'm doing now, which is meditation heavy. Not heavy as I can, not as heavy as I can, but I am doing it more and more heavily. So I'm prioritizing meditation. And that in itself is so powerful. It's really powerful. Oh, and your thoughts matter. See, this is all the information that came after all of these trials and tribulations. Me getting fired for no reason, literally, and yeah, it's like I'm not meant to be in these places. I'm clearly not meant to be in these places. Like if I can be me, if I can be as peaceful as I am, excuse me, if I can be as peaceful as I am, if I can be me, just not over there, why would I want to be there anyways? Yeah, get me out of there. And this is how I think now. At first, it was like you're stripping me from my money. You're really gonna leave? You're really gonna do this? I was, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right. If you really want to choose that, when I'm all about what I'm about, then all right, that's literally on you. I feel bad for everyone who doesn't know about this stuff. But you know what? There was a lot of people who participated in this. And so they don't understand what they did, that's for sure. Because no one who understands that betraying me is betraying themselves. If they don't understand that, then you shouldn't betray anyone. But yeah, betraying me is literally betraying yourself. Because all I have is everyone's best interest in mind. I want you healthy. I want you happy. I want you to really embrace your talents. I want you to embrace yourself as if you understand that you already are a young God, created from God. My parents, it doesn't make sense to argue about this, but people will still do it. You are a young God or goddess, depending on what gender you are. And people would argue with that. But I got a question for those who argue. If we agree that we were all created by God, what would that make you? Right? This is reasoning. Like you are definitely, if you were created by God Himself, you are a young version of God, or you are a young goddess. You get me? See, this is the information I bring, along with a lot of other things. But yeah, and so the fact that they would do this, yeah, I'm not meant to stay there. I really feel bad for those who I didn't get to know over there, because they could have been willing to know this stuff. And a few people who didn't like me decided to remove me from the premises. Nah, not, but they terminated me. Yeah, so anyways. Yeah, so this is why I'm on here. So yeah, if I'm not gonna be accepted over there by a certain group of people, this they have to accept me. They're gonna have to accept me. And this is gonna be so beautiful because now I reach more people. So yeah, certain people might not want me to have a platform, but there will be people there who agree, yeah, I like this guy. Awesome. See, this is the chance that they refused to give me over there. Because a few people didn't like me. I didn't get to talk to the other few that may have wanted to talk to me. Or I wanted to talk to, and maybe we all wanted to connect and learn from each other. You get me? They took that away. They can't take this away. I mean, they can, but it's the man. I think I would have to do something pretty ridiculous to get myself kicked off of here. Again, I love crystals and I'm plant based. And I drink my own urine. So that's what I'm about in a nutshell. All right, I love you guys. This was amazing.